In its 2020 report, the United States Commission for International Religious Freedom declared India a country of particular concern. The designation has ramifications. If accepted by the US government, it can result in crippling economic sanctions on India. But what if we told you what lies behind the report? Would you find a report credible if you found out that there has been a planned lobbying effort to influence USCIRF? Would you believe a report by an organization heavily influenced by US-based Islamists having links with terrorist organizations? Namaste and welcome to the Bottom Line. A look at the USCIRF report and you'll find it wanting on its claims, to the point of looking like a clumsy hit job. The 2020 report has layers that seemingly try to conceal the dangerous intentions of Islamist organizations against India. The 2020 report appears to be a result of a planned lobbying effort to influence USCIRF by US-based Islamist fronts. The groups that are being seen connected include the Islamic Circle of North America, ICNA, and India American Muslim Council, IAMC. Now, why are these a problem? It is believed that these organizations have links with prominent Islamist and terrorist organizations. These Islamist fronts allegedly operate under various names and guises: Justice for All, Save India, Free Kashmir. And ironically, all of these are essentially run by the same set of people. Two key people involved in this effort, Sheikh Ubaid and Abdul Mujahid, jointly work with others to run these campaigns aggressively. Apparently, these groups have hired the US lobby firm Fidelis Government Relations since 2013 and 14. Reportedly, zakat donations collected in the name of Rohingyas were diverted to use the money to pay to FGR to lobby against India. It has been highlighted by some people that between 2013 and 2020, Ubaid and Mujahid paid $322,000, that is 2.41 crores to FGR. The efforts have borne fruits for them evidently. In its 2014 report, the USCIRF changed India's map, removing Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh and Arunachal Pradesh from India. By 2018, key USCIRF functionaries Nadine Mainza, Anurima Bhargava and Harrison Akins could be seen in several events hosted by Justice for All, Sound Vision and IAMC. One wants to ask at this stage, why does the USCIRF not see the issues within the US? How the scourge of racism troubles America? The irony is that these organizations are linked to some of the worst perpetrators of human rights. ICNA's sister NGO, Helping Hand for Relief and Development, reportedly has extensive ties with globally designated terror groups. These include the Jamaat-e-Islami, known for its role in genocide and manslaughter of non-Muslims in 1971 in present-day Bangladesh, blacklisted terror organization Lashkar-e-Taiba, and Hizbul Mujahideen, the terrorist organization supported by Pakistan's army. It also appears that ICNA may have links with the Students' Islamic Movement of India, SIMI, a banned terror organization. Muhammad Ahmadullah Siddiqui, SIMI founder, is now associated with Mujahid's group Sound Vision. Links to the convicted lobbyist and ISI front Ghulam Nabi Fai have also been pointed out by people. This makes us wonder, how is it that sympathizers of organizations labeled terrorists by no less than the United Nations seem to have such a free hand in influencing US policy on religious freedom? Since 2018, these Islamists have become even more aggressive, trying to amplify their voice through social media. But this is not all. There are even more layers that make us worry. IAMC recently created a new front, India-America Center for Social Justice. It appears that under the garb of pursuing social justice, the group single-mindedly pursued getting India designated as country of particular concern. Of particular concern are three resources who seemingly work at their behest. C.J. Verleman, who has been reportedly accused of peddling the Islamist line. Equality Labs. Remember the people pushing for the caste discrimination narrative in the US? And Peter Friedrich, a known Khalistani sympathizer, anti-India voice, who also featured in the Greta Thunberg toolkit. Interestingly, the site has scrubbed itself clean to hide its association with him. These people use names like Save India to push the narrative of rising Islamophobia and minority persecution in India, and use the database of the oppressed DOTO to back their claims. Now, why are we worried about this database? Some analysts have pointed out that of the 22,919 cases mapped so far in the database, most, about 67%, are fabricated. So does fake data drive decision making in the highest echelons of Capitol Hill? One would hope otherwise. This database was used to peddle the fake narrative of Islamophobia in India during the 2020 lockdown. It was later found to have ties to the ISPR, Pakistan Army's propaganda division. What is even more worrisome is that this database partners with Quill Foundation. Quill Foundation was founded by K.K. Sohail, who was the president of Student Islamic Organization in 2009 and 10. It has on its editorial board Ajit Sahi, who is part of AMC's advocacy group. One of its advisory board members is Zafar Mahmood of the Zakat Foundation, who has been working to settle illegal Rohingyas in Delhi and other parts of India. Another is Harsh Mandir, who reportedly challenged the state's writ and was named in the Delhi police's charge sheet on Delhi riots. Now clearly, the USCIRF has much to answer for towing the line of such dangerous elements. For the time being though, we will just like to advise the USCIRF to consider who it chooses to pay attention to the next time it talks about listing countries of particular concern. Keep watching New India Junction. Namaste.